I'm going to film a get ready with me. I hope you like it. I'm going to an event tonight in Santana Row. If you want to keep watching, then keep watching. I need like my mirror propped up though, because I can't hold it while I put on makeup. I'm going to apply my Bobbi Brown eye cream. It's called Extra Eye Repair. Why can't I talk and do this at the same time? So the reason I apply eye cream first is because I know that my moisturizer kind of bugs me if I dip my finger in my moisturizer first, then apply my eye cream. So I put this on second. It's by Philosophy. It's called Full of Promise, and obviously you can see I'm loving it. This used to be my winter moisturizer, but I'm just going to use it all up now because I don't want it to go bad for next winter. Also, don't forget your neck, man. Like, I don't want my neck to be wrinkly and my face to not be wrinkly. I want it all to be old at the same time. And I always apply it upwards. I don't know, maybe it's because if you drag downwards it'll create more wrinkles. I don't know, man. I'm not an expert. I'm going in with the Dior Nude BB Cream. It has 10 SPF in it, and it's in the shade 002. And then I mix it with the Hydra Life BB Cream, which is usually my go-to. I apply a squirt on my Real Techniques brush, and then I apply another squirt, like a tiny bit, a dab, just to blend it in. And you know what? It's all going to be blended on your face anyway, so I blend it in now. Just go everywhere. I feel like I go towards the same makeup look all the time. Is there any products that you want on your list? Like, I was talking to Megan today from meganjoy.ca. I was saying that I want a couple of products by Chanel. I went to test one in Bloomingdale's, was it? And the Misses. I wanted to check out the Soleil Tan de Chanel. It's like a cream bronzer. So I was like, hey, can I see what that looks like or swatches like? So she got out a little tester, which is like a quarter of the size, maybe an eighth of the size. And she got it out. She took the product and she swiped it on her own hand. And I was like, look. I was like, lady, I am not about to spend $70 or whatever it is on a bronzer to just see you swatch it on your own dang hand. Like, give it over here and let me see what the product is like myself, please. Thank you. So my foundation is on, and I'm going in with a Clé de Peau concealer that is in the color beige. This is all I have left. I got this literally 1 year ago, last June. It has a steep price tag, but seriously, you do not need much, man. So I apply it on my fingertips, or with my fingertips. And then we blend, blend, blend. I curled my hair, and it's pretty wrinkly. I hope that it falls a little bit, but not too much, because my hair never holds a curl. At the beginning, it looks too curly. And then when I'm ready to go, it looks ratty, you know what I mean? I need like hair extensions or something. But then I'd be afraid that the hair extensions would show through because my hair is kind of thin, and people would be like, oh, thank goodness that is recording. Sometimes I go in with a second concealer, and I'm probably going to do that right now. I picked it up from Target. It's the e.l.f. Under Eye Concealer and Highlighter. The highlighter is white. I'm not about to use it. Like, I'll just show you. Like, I don't want to put a white highlighter on it. I want it to be natural. And even then, it just kind of blends away in itself. Like, no thank you. And this packaging kind of leaks a little bit, so I don't put it in my makeup bag ever. And I only put a tiny bit just to add a bit of highlighter on. That's done. What do I do next? I love this bronzer. I'm not a huge fan of the Shining Moment right there. So rather than only use up these products, which are two bronzers, one's darker than the other, I use all three of them at the same time because why not? All of them. And with a light hand, I don't know, like this is just the way I do it. Maybe I applied too much, like I always do. But we're gonna blend it out, guys. Oh gosh, that's way too much. Where's my blending brush, man? Yeah, that's not too bad, look. Can you guys hear my Newfoundland accent? Some people say that they can hear it, and other people, like my neighbor actually, she says that I don't have much of an accent. But sometimes when I say like, bye, I can hear it come out, obviously. Now I look like I blended it all out and it's all gone. a different blush than last time, but it's still the Dior tie-dye one. The last time I used the coral one, and I've been using that one on a daily basis. And I'm not really a huge fan of pinky blushes, and I've only used this I think once-ish, twice maybe. Can you see the color? I'm going to use this one today. It's more natural and see how it goes. Whoa. Sometimes you forget how pigmented products are. Oh boy. It's all an experiment, man. It's like, what should I do today? I never fill in my eyebrows. I have this Anastasia Brow Wiz that I bought like 3 or 4 years ago. And I wanted to fill them in, but none of the colors that I ever got were like an exact match. And in April, when I was home in Newfoundland, I got this in the mail. I was sent it. The Dior Show Brow Styler in 001 Universal Brown. And I can't stop using it. It has a spoolie on the end. And I just love it, man. It's the perfect shade. And I don't know if it is, in fact, universal. I do know that Megan has a color, I think it's just brown. And she has blonde hair and it works for her. So, I don't know. Like, try it out if you want. I just love the way it looks. Are they even? Let's hope they are, because I'm done filling them in. I'm going to use the new Buxom customizable eyeshadow palette today. I asked the PR company to give me colors that they think would suit me, and only natural colors. There's the palette there that they sent me. But like, look, you could take it out. Okay, that was just the brush, it wasn't an eyeshadow. So for instance, like, you just pop this out and it's called Filthy Rich, that one. And this one, you can see, is called Invite Only. And I got 2 more shades to choose from. One of those 2 colors. So I'm going to apply, I guess, lightest to darkest so I don't mess up the brush. I'm going to use the brush that came with the product. And I'm going to apply this one first, all over my lid. Now this is first impressions. I've never used this eyeshadow palette before. When I pat down the brush, it kind of gets a lot of product like flaking off of it. But it seems to be going okay on my lids. I'm just patting it, I'm not really wiping it. And it's quite pigmented on my like eyelids, can you tell? Ooh, I kind of like that color. It's like a camel brown color. You know what, that would be awesome for like blending in the crease too, but oops, I used it all over the lid. How about I use this one on top, this color. It has a little bit of sheen to it. It's time to play with the makeup, right? So it just adds a little bit of sheen to it. It's kind of like the same color, except this one is shimmery and that one's matte. So I just defeated the purpose of putting that first one on, I guess. Oh, there's a little bit of fallout. Tap those brushes. Remember that? Alright, it's looking pretty decent. Alright, now I'm going to, what color should I put in the crease? I'm going to stick to something natural, and it's kind of like a cool brown color, even though I've been using warmy browns. I hope it's going to go together. So I'll apply that little bit in the crease. Alright, now I'm going to blend it with this side, which I assume is the blending one. This is the CoverGirl Intensify Me Intense Black Liquid Eyeliner. It's kind of like a Sharpie. It's rounded and it's squished like it's flat. And it's so easy to use, especially if you do not know how to apply eyeliner. You can either make it thick by using the side of it, or you can use just the tip, which is what I do for a really thin, precise line. One down, one to go. I'm going to layer my 2 favorite mascaras. It's the Makeup Forever Smoky Lash, which like volumizes and lengthens a little bit, but mostly volumizes. And then to lengthen and separate, I use the Buxom lash. So that eye is done, and then I'm going to apply a second coat of the Buxom lash to separate. And now onto the lips. So I'm going to apply, I'm going to skip the lip foundation for now because I think 3 products on my lips is a little bit too much, especially for somebody who only wears like lip gloss or lipstick on occasion. So I'm going to skip that, and I'm going to apply, how about one of the more nudie pinks, the Big and Healthy lipstick, and in the color Amsterdam. Again, first impressions because I've never used this before. It is pretty nude, and then I'm going to apply, how about this shimmery pink one on top? It is called Kimberly, and it's by Buxom, one of my favorite lip glosses, because it has like a cooling sensation and feels so good, because then you can feel when you need to reapply because it isn't cooling anymore, right? That is my makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me get ready, or get ready with me type of makeup look. Anyway, I'll take you guys along with me to the event tonight. So I'll film a little bit there and take you guys along with me. Okay. So I decided to change my lip color because I was feeling a little bit bold and wanted to go red for tonight. So I'm at the parking lot I'm always parked at, and ready to go in soon now. Lip gloss, lipstick and stuff. Caffeine mask. Yeah, I should take it. Good thing I didn't eat. Hi! I've never had this before. Alright, well, do you want to try all 3 today? Okay. Alright, so we'll start with this beautiful red one. Okay. So this is our first 3. So I just filled out the frozen flavor of pressed juicery. I got chocolate and vanilla mixed together, and then I added sliced almonds and dark chocolate chips, and that is what it looks like. They're giving away like some pressed juicery over there, so I got the green one, which is like this. So I'm terrified of vlogging too, but I decided to put on the camera, and I don't even know what I'm going to talk about. I don't know what to talk about either, but I'm so happy I met you. I know, we finally met in person. I've been following her for a while. I just signed in, and now I'm going to go get color matched at the event. Actually, can I go a bit darker because I didn't put on my self tanner?
If it's too dark, then we'll go shade down. Okay, sure. It looks to me like you might be white peach, but if you can tell how light it goes on.
It does, yeah.
So it's a sheer finish. It doesn't give much coverage at all, but what it will do is it will even out the skin tone.
What is your name? Oh, that's a cool name. And you're from Style and Go?
Yeah, Style and Go.
Okay.
We're a company where you can go ahead and book a fun line.
Okay.
For any event that you want, or you can just feel free.
So
You come to your home.
oh, that's what I was about to ask. You guys come to us.
Yeah, because it's just a big time here. Oh my god.
It's a video. I got to meet Allison finally in person. We've been following each other on Instagram forever. Allison and I guess, have never really met officially. So I was happy to see her. And she's so friendly and so funny, oh my god. And now I'm going to drive down Santana Row. And yeah, I got my hair braided, as you can tell. It's pretty tight to my head. I probably wouldn't get it done this tight next time, but it was still pretty fun nonetheless. Yeah, it's called Style & Co, I think it is, and I love Santana Row. It's 8:38 right now, and the place is hopping, and tons of people, and tons of fun. So we got a goodie bag from 100% Pure, which is like a vegan, cruelty-free line of makeup. Anyway, I'm going to clue it up here because the video is pretty long as it is anyway, because I did the get ready with me part at first. So I'm going to say goodbye and see you guys in my next vlog.